cheat.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Cheat what?
Shoot.
Exactly. Cheat on what?
That's not a good
Yo, please.
I could never keep running unless if I was running to you. Oh yeah, there's something.
So, Madame et Monsieur, what are the things that a woman can do to ruin or make a relationship better?
Yo, she needs to know how to cook, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you, okay, you think cooking?
Cooking, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. I'm not sexist like that, you know, you don't need to cook. I got you, I just gotta learn how to cook first. I got you.
I mean, there's not something concrete really for the girls to do to make the relationship better. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a teamwork. You know, if you can bring to the table, that will help the relationship. You know, like because it's a team of two. Like one person cannot do all the work. You know, you both got to do. You know, if someone pays the rent, the other one got to take care of the kids. You know, vice versa. You don't have to be the girl taking care of the kids. The guy provides. You know, but at the end of the day, the guys that have that ego, not certain have ego, but the image of them gotta take care of the like provide to the family. But you don't have to. You know, if you don't have the opportunity, the girls can do that too. But if you're both working, it help a lot. You know, so you just gotta bring your part to the table. Like there's not some specific that you have to do to make things better. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, like contribution. If there's no contribution in a relationship from both parties, I can really fuck up the situation. And I feel like also, yeah, you know, if the trust is broken, like you guys could probably stay together, but the vibe's gonna be like something's gonna be off, most definitely. So trust, contribution, you know.
And also don't take everything too personally, you know what I'm saying?
And don't cheat. don't cheat.
You know a lot
Don't
about
cheat.
that, huh?
Don't have no side chicks.
What is wifey material to you?
Oh, bismillah.
I think wifey material is more like she's gotta be able. So like, primarily she gotta be able to take care of herself, and like, I want kids. She gotta be able to take care of kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but she gotta be able to like calm me down in some sense, because you know most men are more aggressive physically. Not, I don't want to say they're going to beat up the wife, but they're just they're like just more aggressive in some sense. So they gotta be able to cool them down and stuff. Say like, honey, calm down, you know.
Yeah, I was trying to
take
find
it
Not
easy.
everyone can do that.
Yeah, not everyone do
It's
that.
not that kind of
trying to find like solutions, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Or if not, then marriage counsel. That's always better too.
Interesting.
I think wife material is also like when you're still, I don't know, when you're still, I don't know how to say this, like when you're still working on yourself, like if you meet that person and she makes you want to become a better person, I feel like that would be wifey material right there.
Also
Like,
do
when you
a
wanna
lot of
start with that.
activities, you know, like together.
There's not much I can add to what you said
movies,
before, but-
restaurants, you know, like spend as much time as you can, you know, cause you never know, like in life, like yo, everything can just be like that.
'Cause that's the thing. There's a lot of wifey materials, but she's not necessarily probably your wifey. Because
True.
you know, his wifey material is probably not my wifey material. You know, and vice versa. Like,
You said it was actually interesting, the thing about like doing activities and keep working. You said keep working on yourself, because I feel like
Let's go back to me.
Because I feel like what people, especially in couples, like they don't necessarily work. How can I say? People have to value their singleness before they get in a relationship, right? Because if you don't love yourself first before getting a relationship, when you're gonna be with someone, everything that you don't like about yourself, you want that other person to fix it for you, and it's gonna just be like constantly catfighting or whatever, because like, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, but like in the beginning you weren't like that either, right? And even after you get married as well, I feel like people think that marriage is the finish line, but even after marriage, like the romance, you have to feed that romance, you know, the fire, you have to like keep that fire going, right?
Until you die.
Same thing for working on yourself, like. Because the thing is, singleness isn't loneliness. Singleness is individually yourself. Even when you're married, even when you're with someone, you still have to work on your singleness, right? You still have to keep working on yourself. And that also includes, like you said earlier, example, the way a woman speaks when she doesn't like something. She can't be yelling at the partner all the time, and then she's just like, oh, well, that's how God made me. That's not working. That's not valuing yourself, and that's not working on yourself either, right? But I feel like, after when you guys are together, is constantly working on yourself for the other person.
I like that.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah, like keep going on dates even after you guys are married. Keep
Exactly.
the things that you did
Right.
in the beginning that attracted you guys.
doing it.
You still have to keep doing that
Of
because
course.
when people say, "Oh, they fell out of love," well, the thing is, real love,
Exactly.
like you can't break that. No matter the
Like you said,
no matter
marriage
what.
is not.
It's like it's like let's say it's like let's say you're boxing a championship, right? You just won your title. You still gotta work to keep it. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what you're saying.
There you go. You have
You
to
gotta
work to
keep
keep
working.
your title.
You know, to keep it.
Like people think that it's just an image, it's a tradition or whatever. It's so much more than that. People think that it's just about sex. It's so much more than that. And if anything, marriage is probably one of the hardest things to actually keep.
Yeah,
And especially that the divorce rate is going up.
It's been up and it
crazy.
keeps going up.
Yeah.
That's
it's the
scary.
constant goal of always improving.
Yeah. And you know what I realized too? Feelings, just the fact that you have feelings for someone, that cannot keep.
Yeah, that's
That
facts. Feelings
can't keep
feelings alone will not,
That
will
cannot
not,
keep a
will not hold a
relationship.
relationship. It will
That cannot
not.
keep a
It will
relationship.
not.
People think that
It
love.
will not.
People think that love is just you having feelings for the other. I'm telling you, that's not gonna keep
That's
a relationship
not a
going.
relationship.
Love is actually a choice that
What
you
keeps
make.
gonna go is make more activities and stuff. You know, there's more than just like raising a child and that's it. You know, there's other stuff you can do.
It's even more than the child because you know what? Some couples they
What?
get married, they expect a child, but the woman just cannot have children. Would you still stay with that woman after
Exactly,
that? Do you actually love her to the point that where she cannot bear children?
Will you take
Will
a
you
risk
still
of
stay with her?
The thing is, like, having children is part of like
Oh, definitely.
life, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely,
Oh,
but
definitely.
what if your wife
Definitely, I
can't?
agree.
What if your
What if
wife
you can't? What would you do about that?
Are you willing to take that risk and stay with her?
Okay, what I'm about to say is that like I'm saying it's gonna be hard, like, because the thing is I cannot live my whole life with the woman that can reproduce as like give me kids, you know, because I need that, right? So if she's not able to have kids, but eventually those are the type of stuff you're supposed to talk on like while dating, you know, before you get married, you know, because right after like when you get married, basically like you're supposed to know everything, you know, if she can reproduce or not, you know, and like there's a lot of stuff you also have to ask questions, you know, like as men and stuff. But if like I don't mention that during the day because I just forgot, like you know how time flies and then you just forget blah blah. And then I realized that like, oh shit, okay, she can't reproduce. Then I don't really see myself with a woman that can reproduce, right? So it's gonna be really hard to turn her down eventually, but eventually I have to turn her down. You know, I just gotta find ways to tell her like.
That's
let her know.
that's your personal opinion.
What do you
Exactly.
mean by turn it down?
Like turn her down, meaning like
It's over.
it's over, but it's gonna be hard at first, because like at first you'll be like, oh shit, like I've been with this woman for a long time, so basically I have to find a way to make it like in a sensitive way that like I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Okay,
So
so
bottom line, you would divorce just because your woman cannot reproduce.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yes.
Of course.
Alright.
Like having kids is part of.
but would
life.
you not be
Wait,
down for
There's
alternatives?
also other ways you can adopt
that's what I
children,
was
bro.
gonna
Come
say.
on, man.
If my dad says, okay, let's adopt a child.
I need my own flesh and blood.
It's your child. Doesn't have to be your blood though.
I need my own flesh.
No, but I get what he means though. For
know
me,
it's like shit.
that would be
No,
one of the greatest.
okay, look, I mean, you cannot be selfish. Like once you're married, like basically,
Compromise.
compromise.
And
Like you cannot be
sacrifice.
selfish and
Sacrifice.
exactly. It's
Sacrifice.
basically like loyalty and trust
Sacrifice.
and all that like stuff you need, you know.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna be comfortable if she's not comfortable.
So-
Yeah, that's your opinion, to be honest. And yeah, that's
yeah, I'm not sure if she'll feel the same way.
I'm gonna feel bad for that woman that's gonna be with you, bro. Anyways.
Excuse me.
yes.
Oh no.
Yes. So yeah, that is the end of my video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Too late. Bye. Why you interrupting me like that?
Go ahead.
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and
Snapchat,
subscribe.
Lover Boy 05999. Lover Boy, I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
And then
Show the way. You know? Come see me. I'm the sensei. Alright?